Guys, this is just a perfect match. Welcome to the latest couple in town. Hi, Percy shippers. Hi, mercenaries. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing great. Please be subscribed to my YouTube channel. So, guys, here we have Mercy and Pere. You guys know after each season, once they exit the house, they'll be going on media rounds. Lots of interview, lots of questions to answer. So they had a media round. I think yesterday, day before yesterday or so, but with Pere, Cross, Adekule, and just Ilebaye. Sisi and Mercy weren't present in that media round. But today, guys, we had Pere and Mercy together. Honestly, it was really fun to watch both of them. You could see the chemistry, you could see Mercy blush because Mercy has also been, she has not really been on media round, but she has been on live. I think once I saw her appear and she was just like, but today, oh my god, I could see she's shy. She's, the what happens when you're around your crush, you're around your partner, especially that early stage, you know how it goes. You're like being careful, you're like, there's somebody you're answerable to, kind of, someone is there looking at you, admiring you. So it's like all blushy, blushy. So they answered lots of questions about the Percy ship, about everything, and there were lots of live chats, popping up as the interview was going on. So Pere was asked about, he apologized to Liquorose himself, and Cross apologized to Liquorose, and he said it wasn't just him alone, but himself and Cross, they had gone to see her, and she had requested that both apologize to her. I don't know if you guys watched it. She said, "Say Liquorose, I'm sorry," and himself and Cross did that. Okay, and he had to also apologize to Doyin. So they asked him about the Percy ship. He keeps saying it's genuine, it's real, and all that. They also mentioned Cross, which he also said Cross is a nice person. And okay, so they were now asking Mercy, when they asked Mercy, she said, okay, they asked Mercy if it was a relationship, a situationship, or just friendship. But, Pere kind of interjected and said, is it's not a situationship. It's not a situationship. So meaning that these two, maybe they are not really showing us, these two are having a good time together, and the ship is selling more than we can imagine. So when Messi was asked, about what's the next plan, that has been the normal question, even their interview with Ebuka. So now you're out, what's the next thing? And she said she's still going to continue with her clothing line, her brand, her real estate. She's into real estate, oil and gas, whatever. She still want to up her acting skills, and maybe family. You need to see the way she looked at parent family. We are like, oh my god, please, we can't wait for this family to happen. And people were sending in their chats, so somebody said, wow, we can't wait to see little Percy. I said, oh my god, people are really waiting for this to come. Oh, people are really waiting for this to happen, and some persons, would I say, out of curiosity, or they are kind of I don't know, fear of unknown or something. Some, commented that they don't trust Pere for Messi, and maybe they are being scared that probably Messi loves him more or something. I don't think that's the case. I think this is a mutual thing happening here, because during the last days before the end of the show, there was a time Pere had a conversation with Cross, deep conversation, to tell you that Pere really wanted it, Pere really, really wants the relationship to sell. And Cross told him, yeah, both of you are adults. Messi wants it. She wants to have a child badly. You want to be a husband. I know you make a good husband. You make a good father. You want to be a baby daddy. You make a good, I was like, baby daddy care. Two matured adults. So what's the baby daddy thing? She's cute, you're cute. So what's the baby daddy thing? I don't think there is any woman that is better than the other. No, because as those that have gone for probably second wives or side chick, they'll still tell you that it's still the same thing. Forget about it. It's the same thing. What this one presents is still what this one presents. Women are like almost the same. So I don't know. You won't have a gold because you got it on a platter of gold, and you want to wish, or you feel that there is another thing better out there. So for me, that's not the case for me. I think it's both of them are really, really genuine about their affection, about their friendship. Because if it was something that was premeditated, one would have said, okay, immediately they got into the house, Pere would have been all over Messi, but that was not the case. He was not all over Messi. Messi was not. In fact, Messi said it in the interview that he was busy pursuing shit. I was like, why didn't I meet this guy in my first week? Like, they had a loving time together. They wish it had extended. But thank God they are outside. Like, they are in the same country now, and they are in the same. It's not like this one is going to his own country or that one. So they are still together. It's just that we can't see them on our screen again together. So I don't think, for me, I don't think it's not real. I don't think, because it's best when you meet the person yourself. Yes, you guys meet, you're being yourself around the person. That was one thing I loved about them. They were being themselves. It was just a natural. There's nothing like being yourself around your partner, not trying to form, not trying to be like someone else, not trying to always, being conscious of your looks, being conscious of your dressing, being conscious of whatever. This one, you're just being yourself. You're happy, he knows. You're sad, he knows. You want to eat, you eat. You want to fart, you fart. You want to tell him, I want to use the restroom. You're just it's just real. It's just being yourself around your partner, and that's what I saw between both of them. Is real. They're already like couple. They're like they've known themselves for a very long time. So someone coming to say that they don't trust Pere for mercy, I don't think that's the case here. Both of them really know what they want. Both of them are in love with each other. So all we need to do is just pray that this ship sails, pray that there are no distractions. Of course, there are going to be some external influences, some distractions, but one thing I believe, if it's for you, it's for you. And if it's time, it's time. That's just it. Because Messi has been there. We know Messi, Ike, all that. She's a big girl. Okay. She has seen lots of guys, lots of girls. If what she had outside was okay, was, yeah, I don't think she would have risked it for something else. Yeah, but because probably she can't even give accounts, or she doesn't even know where he's being headed. So I think, and Pere is a cool guy. Just look at both of them. Perfect match. Pere is a cool guy. She is a cool babe. Both of them are okay. Like it's not like they are struggling. Yes, yeah, both of them are okay. If they want to start a family, they can comfortably raise one. So I don't think there is any fear or any need for one to be afraid here, because Pere should know what he wants. Messi should know what she wants, and both of them are adults. Both of them are. Pere is no longer a child. He's like 37, his late 30s. So he should know what's good for him. And I don't know if you guys can remember, even Timi Dakolo told him, Pere, hold that girl, hold that. And everybody, you're out, everybody. I've not seen anybody say any critic about, unless that person doesn't like good thing. Everybody that sees them says this is not the first time we are seeing sheep in the house, but nobody's talking about some gel. Those ones that we are just doing lovey-dovey. Nobody's talking about Adenita. They might be talking about the way people talk about this Percy ship. Like, people just want them, please come and get married immediately. Get married immediately, do this one immediately, start a family. We don't want to hear stories. They are good together. And that's the most important thing in every relationship. Just on your own, let it be real. Let it be real. Don't force it. And I think it was real. I think it just happened out of nowhere. So that is to tell you that once it's time, it's time. Once it's time, we don't have to do much. And maybe what you're even looking for up may just be very close beside you. So you don't have to stress much. You don't have to be in a toxic relationship. You don't have to allow anyone to make you feel unhappy. One thing, there is always someone out there that is for you and that is going to make you happy. And once you find the right person, oh my God, once you find that right person, you're going to be happy. It just happens at a glimpse, in a twinkle of an eye. Pium, is there. It has happened, and people will be like, when did this one happen? So it wasn't a premeditated something. It wasn't something that was planned before. It wasn't like, oh, I want this girl, I want to ship this girl, I want, no. Initially when he came to the house, he had his he was Alex. I don't know, probably he just wanted to shoot his shots just like every normal guy. Yeah, and on getting close to the person, it wasn't working. Of course, it didn't work. It didn't work, and people saying Ike Kidiwaya, the people commenting have dated one, two, three, four persons even before they got married. It's only a few persons that would say my first boyfriend is my husband. A lot of persons dated. If you're in a relationship and it's toxic, my dear, you have every right to walk away. If you're in a relationship you're not happy, you have every right to walk away. If you're in a relationship you don't know where it's headed, you have every right to still explore and try out. You can't see good thing coming around you and you be like, because you had a fling with someone, or because you had an alliance with someone, just like everybody's asking white money, white money. You guys know that these people were in a confined space and they take alcohol, so they are bound to like misbehave once in a while. They are bound to like lose some consciousness in quotes once in a while. So it's not like it's everything. Okay, let's assume someone just goes out and picks I don't want a call girl kind of, and you've gone to your home or whatever, and the following day, would you call that, oh, because you've picked a call girl and you've had some time with the person, that means you're in love with him or her, or you're in love with her, sorry, or you now have feelings? No, 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 no. But when you see the true chemistry, is there. There wasn't really a strong chemistry between Messi and White Money. It would have been all over social media. It was just they were just Messi was just being a gamer as she has always been. Someone sent them on their chats and said Messi is always a gamer, like, but this time the game failed her. Like, I don't know. Yes, maybe she mentioned it that she's going to try out I think White Money Pere, but the thing called her. I've heard stories where a guy will be like, no, this one is chop and run. This one is just let me just have some time with her and let her be. At the end of the day, they are married today. So we don't have to keep asking. People keep asking, what of White Money? What of Kidiwaya? What of this person? What of that person? Please, those things that something just happened doesn't make the girl lose. Doesn't make her. Messi is a beautiful soul. Messi is a very nice person, and I don't think Pere is going to regret it. I don't think Pere is going to regret knowing her. I don't think Pere is going to regret, because both of them are ready to start up something, ready to have a family, ready to establish a peaceful home, which I believe is going to be that case. The way I'm looking at it, I don't think that this ship isn't going to sell well. I don't think. I think it's going to be something that people are going to see tomorrow and they'll be like, wow, we are proud of you. Just like Teddy and Bam Bam. They are still moving, they are still selling. So it takes two to tango. And I think the both of them know what they want. They are genuine about their feelings, they are genuine about their love. All they need to do is to do what? To work it out themselves, because every relationship is all about work. You guys have to work together, communicate effectively all the time, remove any trust issues, be there with your partner, always, be available for them, and try as much as you can to, always voice out or let him know your feelings, because you can't be hiding things or holding things in, and you're now exhibiting some resentment indirectly. Yeah, and create time to be together. That's one thing also about the relationship. So I believe with good work is going to work for it. So we wish them a beautiful shipping together. Thank you for watching. Bye.